Hey y'all, it's me again, coming back to you with another reaction to an album that has been long awaited. This is the Marina Princess of Power. I got into a marina exploration about 2 years ago whenever Bodhi decided to introduce me to Marina, who was his favorite artist. And I, in turn, introduced him to Christina Aguilera, who was my favorite artist. So we traded them. We did explorations into their discography. And now this is my first Marina live era. So I am extremely excited about this. I've been looking forward to this album for a while, and because he introduced me to it, I wanted to bring Bodhi on today so that he could help me discuss the album, see what his thoughts are, see, what are his likes and dislikes off the album, if there's any dislikes, because he is a hardcore Marina fan. So I thought who else would be better to have on. So Bodhi, say hello to everybody.
Hey y'all.
Again, we're going to do the album Princess of Power. That's just released today, so hopefully there's no issues. YouTube has been giving me a lot of problems lately, so I'm really hoping that this has no issues. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so Princess of Power. Is there anything specific you're looking forward to, Bodhi?
Nothing specific, just
Just ready
wanting
to hear the
to
songs?
just ready to listen to the new album.
So what is the most anticipated um, song off the album that you're looking forward to?
Most anticipated song?
Yes,
Um, I don't know, maybe there's nothing specific really.
nothing
But
specific.
if I'm going by titles, probably probably Final Boss. I
Final
just have no
Boss.
idea what that. Yeah, the final track, Final Boss. I just have no idea what that song would sound like or what it would be about. Like, cause yeah, I just don't have no clue.
Well, I say let's get started. Let's get it going and let's find out what this album's all about. Okay, let's go. Princess of Power, Marina.
A tale as old as time, a story just like mine. You've been hurt by those who are supposed to treat you right, but love is on design. I confuse love with control, love with manipulation. My past has taken its toll. This spaceship has left the station. I'm gonna change my whole life. I've had a revelation. Just had to leave you behind. I can't be lost in translation. I've been hurt by those who are supposed to treat me right, but love change the way you love, the way you care. 'Cause love is in the giving, not on the receiving end. You see, love don't make you weak. It's the superpower in me. Can't you see? It set me free. I live the sweet and I live the
Ooh.
sour. Been living life locked up in a tower, but now I'm blooming like a flower. Welcome to my world, princess of power. Stuck in a loveless generation, ready to go through a transformation. I'm gonna glow like a meteor shower. Welcome to my world, princess of power. Big love, big aura, big heart, big fedora. Big love, big aura. Welcome to my world, princess of power.
Okay, wait. Um, I loved the beat
Hold
on
on.
that. Um, so what did you think, Princess of Power?
Very solid. Obviously, I'm gonna praise and praise because this is Marina, and I just enjoy Marina. So bear with me. I was getting Kylie Minogue Light Years vibe from this,
Oh, were you?
especially with the yeah, especially with some of the sounds that were kind of like outer
Hmm.
space-ish or something, and also like the disco feel to it. There was that, but yeah, definitely was thinking of Light Years the whole time. Um,
I
yeah,
loved that disco
sonically,
beat. That disco
yeah,
beat was awesome. When it first kicked in, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this one.
yeah, and it was the sound. It was sonically and some of it lyrically, meteor shower and all that stuff. So that's why I thought of Light Years. But yeah, and the disco, obviously too. So that was the vibe I was getting. But also, most of Marina's songs are just very easy for me to listen to or get into because I'm so used to her. So whenever she starts singing, I just kind of immediately get into it. I don't have to like focus too much. It just happens naturally. So that's the
It's just
perks.
second nature to you.
Yeah, basically. But
Well,
yeah,
I thought, no, no, go ahead.
of course I like this, so I added it immediately.
Oh yeah, I do want to add it. Hold on, let's see. Don't start back up. No, don't start back up. I want to add it. I need to just add and not go to the playlist. Um, the other thing about it is it had a very Marina sound to it. Like it
Hmm.
definitely sounded like her stuff, but it still sounded fresh. It still sounded new. It still sounded like a new track to
Yeah.
us. So I really enjoyed that. And like I said, the beat when it came in, I was all kinds of thrilled about it. I just
Hmm.
thought, oh my God, this is going to have such a great disco vibe to it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the other sounds that the album is about to explore. Because we already heard like three singles,
Yeah,
so we kind of
yeah.
know the taste we're getting out of it. But yeah, I'm excited to hear more and more.
So this next one is the single Butterfly, right? Let me
Yeah, and the
pause it.
first
Yeah,
single,
Butterfly. So this was the first
first,
single, so we've heard it, but we're going to listen to it anyways because we'd like to hear the whole
of
album and get the whole
course,
vibe for it. So let's play Butterfly. So this is Butterfly.
and it has lyrics.
Oh,
Sometimes people gonna let you down. Not everybody's meant to stick around. I feel the pain and you feel it too. But I won't let nobody treat me like you do. I've had enough of being on my own. All these people I guess I'll make it on my own. So I'm saying goodbye, goodbye. Watch me grow from afar as I turn into a butterfly. Now I'm leaving you behind, behind. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already high, floating on a breeze. Wanna fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see me spread my wings. I'm already high. Watch my life go bling bling. Just fly. No longer a baby, yeah, I've been around. I can see how people like to move in this town. Trust no bitch, even people that you love. I can flip a switch quicker than a blade does. So I'm saying goodbye, goodbye. Watch me shine like a star in the sky. Now I'm leaving you behind, behind. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already high, floating on a breeze. Wanna
Does she write her stuff?
Of course.
fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see me spread my wings. I'm already high. Watch my life go bling bling. Just red, gold, orange, blue, white, green, violet, too bad you'll never see the colors inside me. To become a butterfly, parts of me had to die. Spread my wings in the golden light, and I fly, and I fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already high, floating on a breeze. Wanna fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see me spread my wings. I'm already high. Watch my life go bling bling. Just fly.
So, Butterfly, like it's been out for a minute, we've heard it, but it's still a great song. Still has a
I've
really
heard
good
it
vibe
a
to
lot.
it. Yeah, yeah, you have. Um, Anything you want to say on the Butterfly track?
It's just pop perfection. Other
I'm
than
gonna
that,
be, I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite whatsoever.
of the ones the
Uh-huh,
singles we've heard.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Because the whole, yeah, I'm a butterfly, the way she changes the sound of her voice and goes into that like more vinyl sound with the almost crackly sound to it. I don't like the way she goes into that. I've never enjoyed that about the song. But I love the song. Sonically, I love the song. I think she does really good. She's got such a great high falsetto that she does with it. She does good runs. She doesn't really get a lot of attention for the runs that she does, but she does really good runs. I just don't like the way she goes into that sound with the chorus.
It's definitely new for her. It's the first time she
Yeah.
does it.
It's experimental, she's trying something new, and some people I'm sure really like it. It's just not my cup of tea. But it's still a great
Yeah,
song. Attempt number 3 for Cantissimo. So this is Cantissimo. Sorry, y'all, I'm having cat issues. Okay, you ready, buddy? Excuse me.
seagulls, strings, and then rebellion.
I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. I'll be shining wherever you are. I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. You're so close to me, but I'm so far. It's the power when I'm walking on the streets, sweet talking. Push a bra in my diamonds. Gift from my ex-husband. Oh baby, it's a way of life. Don't let nobody dull my shine. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde. But you can be my Thelma. They say that I should settle down, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Salma Hayek in the sun. Louise and Thelma on the run. Your ex is hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. Leaving that loser on red. Don't let him back in your bed. Cause your energy's precious. Not your fault he fell in love. Yeah, I'm sweet and I'm icy and strange. Indecisive, obsessive, I crave a glass of ice cold champagne. Smoke a Vogue out in the rain. Yeah, we go to Lake Como and we take over a chateau. I've been living in a caftan. Do people still say YOLO? Oh baby, it's a way of life. Don't let nobody dull my shine. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, but you can be my Thelma on the side. Say that I should settle down, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Salma Hayek in the sun. Louise and Thelma on the run. Your ex is hitting you up, but you
But
no
you no
longer
longer
give a
give a
fuck.
today.
Leaving that loser on red. Don't let him back in your bed. Cause your energy's precious. Not your fault he fell in love. I live the American life, so I do it my way. Yeah, I do what I like. I live the Italian dream and it set me free, so let's celebrate tonight. Salma Hayek in the sun. Louise and Thelma on the run. Your ex is hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. Leaving that loser on red. Don't let him back in your bed. Cause your energy's precious. Not your fault he fell in love.
So we know Cantissimo. We love Cantissimo. It's a fun track. She definitely
Hmm.
enjoys it, and you enjoy it with her. She sounds like she's having fun singing it. Um,
Totally.
and it is what I would consider a very Marina song.
Yeah.
It really had her stamp all over it. Um, okay, we'll go on to the next one. Oh, roller coaster.
I wanna go where the free ones live now. Never going back to the place I live now. I wanna swim topless in the ocean, have sex on the sand, on the grass, in the garden. Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I can't be honest. Baby, I've been down so low. But the more I love myself, the higher up I wanna go. I wanna kiss you until I see stars. I wanna see inside of your heart. I wanna swim topless in the ocean, have sex on the sand, on the grass, in the garden. Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I can't be honest. Baby, I've been down so low. But the more I love myself, the higher up I wanna go. I'm on a roller coaster
This has such a weird I'll tell you when it's over. I wish there were lyrics.
Right.
Okay, hear me out. It started off sounding like Hollaback Girl. And then it turned into this song that I felt would have been a track that could have been on Bionic.
Okay.
It had
Happy
this,
15th anniversary, Bionic.
yes, happy. It had this, it almost had this feel of Elastic Love
I was gonna say that. But
with the sound or the beats or something. There was something about
the
it that
synth,
had that.
was it
Maybe,
the synth?
yeah. Something was giving it this elastic love, everlasting love. Um, but that being said, it was a fun song.
It was definitely
Um,
a weird, a new one. Was not seeing. I did not see it coming.
yes,
So it caught me off
yes.
guard.
Very interesting though.
Yeah,
I
like it's very synthy. Almost took me back to the 80s.
I kind of feel like it's going to be one that I need to listen to a second time. Um,
Definitely me too. Yeah,
and I think the next time I'm going to have Genius pulled up so I can read the lyrics while she's singing.
I need the lyrics.
Okay, speaking of lyrics, there we go. Okay, so Cupid's
Yay.
Girl, let's go.
I'm gonna fall in love tonight. I've got my bow and arrow. My heart-shaped eyes are burning bright. I've got you in my sight. You're looking up my wings, and by the look in your eyes, you've got an appetite. My love is ready to take flight. Slow dance into the light. Shoot you down with an arrow Make your heart beat faster like boom, boom, boom. Cause you know you want me and you cannot resist. Yeah, I'm looking for a lover and you're top of my list. Cupid, you're so stupid, trying to resist my kiss, but you know I'll never miss. Baby, you just need to relax. Don't panic when it hits. Show my arrow right into your back. I wanna show you how to trust. Want you to see what love is. I wanna show you happiness so you don't have to fear it. Shoot down with an arrow like boom, boom, boom. Make your heart beat faster like boom, boom, boom. Cause you know you want me and you cannot resist. Yeah, I'm looking for a lover and you're top of my list. Cupid, you're so stupid, trying to resist my kiss, but you know I'll never miss. Baby, you just need to relax. Don't panic when it hits. Shoot my arrow right into your back. You've fallen before and it hurt. One too many lessons learned. But I can see your heart, it burns. When's it gonna be your turn? Cupid, you're so stupid, trying to resist my kiss, but you know I'll never miss. Baby, you just need to relax. Don't panic when it hits. Shoot my arrow right into your
There's a part in that song, there towards the end, where it doesn't sound like Marina singing. She's doing that kind of that baby sound to her voice. It's not
The
necessarily
yeah,
falsetto, but it's kind of that baby
like the
sound.
butter, like what happens in Butterfly.
No, no, she goes more,
Is it the chorus when she said
yeah, well, it's
when
here
she
towards the end, the trying to resist and all that. Here.
You've fallen before and it hurt. One too many lessons learned. But I can see your heart, it burns. When's it gonna be your turn?
Right here.
Cupid, you're so
Yeah, it's the chorus.
stupid, trying
Yeah.
to resist
Like
my
it sounds
kiss,
like it's
but you know
almost like her
I'll
on
never
helium.
miss. Baby, you just need to
I know. It's
relax.
basically the new thing she's doing with her voice. It's it's obviously like not I mean I can't attest to the fact if it's, filtered or anything, but it is very low or pitched, I guess. Not as much on Butterfly, but I do like it more here because on Butterfly it's just completely different. Here I can still hear Marina, somewhat Marina, but yeah, I still like it.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
is
mind it.
playing with her voice quite a bit. Okay,
I
next
had a
one, Metallic
dream
Stallion.
that I'd always been yours. My metallic stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top. I'm the one he can't break off. I've been dreaming of you. I've been wishing that it's true, that you'll be for me. I've been wishing on a star. I've been wondering where you are, to keep you close to me. I've been waiting for your love so long, but I'm gonna be ready, gonna sing my song. My metallic stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top, till his reins come off. 'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it soft. No, he's scared of love, but all bets are off. I'm the one he can't break off. I feel like I've been a fool. I've been thinking, what's the use? 'Cause you don't feel a thing. No, my baby don't want, no, he don't want love. 'Cause he'd rather be alone than have to open up. My metallic stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top, till his reins come off.
I'm glad it picked up speed right there.
Mhm.
'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it soft. No, he's scared of love, but all bets are off. I'm the one he can't break off.
I'm liking this instrumental.
Ever since I was young, love had me confused. And now I realize that I've been a fool. You know that I'd always stay, but you just keep running away. Now I see that you don't wanna be saved. My metallic stallion races
I love
on,
that.
but I chase him fast till I get on top.
We're gonna talk about
Till
that.
his reins come off. 'Cause he acts so
I'm actually
tough,
really
but he
enjoying this
likes it
song.
soft. No, he's
Oh
scared
yeah,
of
I'm
love,
adding
but
it.
all bets are off. I'm the one he can't break off.
Bellissimo.
I really liked that one. That one, yes.
Yeah, very beautiful. Instrumentally, lyrically. I, we've probably talked about this, and several people probably brought it up. But it's no secret that Barron, the producer on this, and all of the other tracks, I'm guessing. I think he produced the whole album. When it comes to sounds, whether it's an arrow or I don't know if there was a butterfly flipping its wings and on that song or not, but when it comes to sounds, and I've heard that very particularly, heard it very clearly on Melanie Martinez's last album that he produced, Portals. When it comes to the natural sounds or just the sound effects, like it's just very great, or it's just very well executed. Like when the what do you call it, the metallic stallion, the not the footsteps, what is it called? Help me
The
out here.
galloping, the galloping.
The galloping. When the galloping transitions to the beat, or like the whatever it was, the bass, I think, yeah, the bass. When that transition to the bass, or started transitioning slowly into the bass, that was like very pleasing to hear. And I just love when, he does the sound effects, because it always makes a difference to me. So I appreciate that throughout the album. Just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the part where you said we'll have to talk about this?
yeah. It was
Yeah.
basically the galloping transitioning into the beat or the bass.
Because honestly, if y'all could see him, he got so excited when that happened. Um, I thought that was a great song. I thought
Yeah,
that I do want to listen back to it with the lyrics, but I thought that it was
it conveyed the message.
probably the better produced song I think that I've heard so far on the album. I just thought that it was done really, really well. That it was beautiful sonically. Um, her voice was amazing on it. I really like that song. I really like that
Me
one.
too. Yeah.
Okay, on to the next one. Oh, Je ne sais quoi.
Okay, Kylie Minogue.
In my garden, you're in the sun. Give you a lesson in seduction. It feels different, it feels fun. You made me wanna be someone you love. I don't care what they say, I don't care what they do. 'Cause I've never been loved by somebody like you. You got that je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm falling for you. Don't know who you are. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm so into you. You're harder than gold. So obsessed, yeah, so undercover. Maybe we're both as bad as each other. Heartbreak is hard, but loving is tougher. When cryptic people mirror each other. I don't care what they say, I don't care what they do. 'Cause I've never been loved by somebody like you. You got that je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm falling for you. Don't know who you are. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm so into you. You're harder than gold. Je ne sais quoi. You kiss me et voilà. Je ne sais quoi. You kiss me et voilà. Maybe you're not mysterious, just a little insecure, acting oh so serious. Don't know who you do it for. Maybe you're not what you seem. You're not the man of my dreams, but I just love the uncertainty. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm falling for you. Don't know who you are. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm so into you. You're harder than gold. You got that je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm falling for you. Don't know who you are. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm so into you. You're harder than gold. Je ne sais quoi. You kiss me et voilà. Je ne sais quoi. You kiss me et voilà.
Je ne sais quoi. What did you think?
Um, I liked it. I added it. I'm sorry. I'm
Did you?
just gonna add everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, I I I liked it sonically, even lyrically. Um, yeah,
I didn't get
it's
into it.
that you gonna get into it at all?
Mm-mm.
Not
I,
lyrically or sonically
no, it was just
at all.
it was cute, you know. Like I mean, I would listen to it again whenever I listen to the album. It's not like I would skip it necessarily. But it was just, you know, it felt like background music.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the lyrics. Uh, Je ne sais quoi basically means that that something that you can't really describe, right? That sense of je ne sais quoi.
I guess. I don't really.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Um, yeah, because people will say you got that certain je ne sais quoi. You got that certain
Yeah,
something.
and I don't know why I said Kylie Minogue earlier. uh, I was obviously thinking of je ne sais pas pourquoi, which is something else. But yeah, it's just the French.
The French. All right, Digital Fantasy.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
Can't play the current song. It's playing.
Yep.
Want a
It's
digital
weird.
fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. Maybe you just want my lights. Maybe you're just a parasite. Say you forgot to reply. Even though I always see you online, online. You just wanna be inside my world. Woo-hoo. It would take a lot to be your girl. Woo-hoo. You just wanna like my photographs. Woo-hoo. As if I'm ever gonna take you back. You're lazy, lazy. I was so love struck by you. Want a digital fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. Want a digital fantasy. I would rather reality. Sad 'cause honestly, I just want your love. Thought you were a hopeless romantic. Turns out you might be a little selfish. Never knew you, but I'll miss you anyway. Longer than I knew you, it's a mile away, the mile away. I just wanna be inside your world. Woo-hoo. But it would take a lot to be your girl. Woo-hoo. Everything I did to calm your fears. Woo-hoo. And all you ever did was bring me tears. You're crazy, crazy. I was so love struck by you. Want a digital fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. Want a digital fantasy. I would rather reality. Sad 'cause honestly, I just want your love. You're never gonna be with a girl like me. You win and blue. You're never gonna feel anything that's real. You know what the truth is. Want a digital fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. You don't want real love. Want a digital fantasy. You don't want a real human being. Sad 'cause honestly, I just want your love. Just want your love. You don't want real love. Don't want real love.
Hold on, hold on. I need to add it.
Hold on.
I simply have to add this one
Digital Fantasy was
for
fun.
it was fun and it hit home for me for reasons I'm about to explore. So, do you want to go first?
No,
I'm
go
always
right
the
ahead.
one. You don't have anything to say about it?
I just really enjoyed the sound of it, and I thought that it was a um, fun song. She does a lot of her head voice, which is good. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great song. Okay, so we just had some Discord technical difficulties, but we're back. All right, what were you thinking?
You were saying something and
I was just saying how
I
much
didn't
I
get to
liked
hear.
it, and I liked the sound of it. It had a really cool vibe, really cool production.
Yeah. I will say that this is the one of the first songs, well, not the first. Roller Coaster was kind of the same thing. It was uh it was one of those songs, like Roller Coaster, where I was really getting to the production more than anything else. Like the lyrics were probably good. I just didn't pay as much attention to the lyrics as I did to the production because the production was very playful and interesting. So I was kind of going with the production more than anything. I got lost into it for a reason that, yeah, I think this song specifically, Digital Fantasy, hit home for me because I'm not sure if it's true, but I could not deny the Middle Eastern Arab uh, Arab pop dance Arab pop influence. It's like it sounded very Y2K, very Y2K Arab dance pop to me.
Oh,
I
really?
could not I could not think of anything else similar similar to that. Yeah. That was like the first thing I heard. It was very Arab pop from, Y2K Arab pop. So that's the first thing I heard. And that's what kept me going the entire song. And the production was very playful too, because, in these, Arab pop songs of the 2000s, they had like these interesting, you know, sounds of the production that they would insert, and it's very playful. And yeah, I just felt like I feel like Marina's voice suits suits Middle Eastern songs. I can see that happening. But yeah, that's just my take. I don't know if anybody else hears it.
It
Probably
hit
not.
home. It hit home for you.
Yeah. So I
Um,
definitely loved it for that reason alone.
well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I sure did too. Can I just say real quick while we have this pause, or I mean, that's not pause, but the music is. This picture, the longer I stare at it, the more it's getting on my nerves because her
Cool.
corset
Um,
is so far down, which is supposed to be down. It's supposed to be for the waist, to cinch in the waist, but it looks like they flattened her chest so that nothing was showing, but it
uh-huh.
makes it look like it's just a elongated side.
What do you mean flattened her chest? Which
Like
part?
the corset goes underneath the breasts. That's where it comes
Yes.
to. So you would
Yeah.
see above it, you would see a breast, but there's no
Uh-huh.
breast. So they flattened her
Well,
chest so the breast wasn't showing.
no, her breasts are big. That's why she's holding them.
She's not holding them.
I,
She's got her hands on the back of the chair.
hold on, let me see it real close. Yeah, it is very interesting. Yeah, this whole area here is very mysterious to me. Like I
It
still
looks
cannot
it looks odd
understand what's
there.
going on. Yeah. Yeah, I do wonder where the breasts went.
Where'd the breast go? Like I understand they don't want to put that on
Yeah.
the cover probably, but have her turn a little bit more to the side so the breasts don't show or something. But the way she's facing, you would expect to see a side boob, but it's just not there.
Yeah, which is really making me wonder, like, she's not holding it, where is it? Because her breasts, like, are big enough to be seen from the
Yeah,
sides.
they photoshopped it. They
Uh,
they pulled it in. Okay, so everybody knows I'm sad. Ready? Okay.
yes.
Sometimes the truth is, I've got nobody to hang out with. I've got nobody to go watch a film on a Sunday, a Sunday. Sunday is full of us. Sometimes the truth is, don't wanna live anymore like this. 'Cause I've been getting so lonely and I got nobody to hold me. Got no one to hold me. I try to hide it, protect my pride. So superficial, don't realize I've been so lonely all of my life. Don't know if I can survive. Maybe I'm not built for this kind of connection. Maybe I was born to live my life alone. I can't even look at my own reflection. Don't want to admit that I've lost all hope. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. They know I never felt this bad. Everybody knows I'm sad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. Sometimes the truth is, I wanna leave everything behind. Maybe if I disappear, then the black hole will clear inside of my mind. If that's gonna fix it, I like to pretend that I'm better off on my own. I spend the weekend in bed, I see none of my friends, so I turn off my phone. No one's gonna miss me. I try to hide it, protect my pride. So superficial, don't realize I've been so lonely all of my life. Don't know if I can survive. Maybe I'm not built for this kind of connection. Why is it so hard to let myself get close? I can't even look in my own reflection. Don't want to admit that I've lost all hope. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. They know I never felt this bad. Everybody knows I'm sad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. Sometimes I wonder why everybody knows I'm sad. They know I never felt this bad. Everybody knows I'm sad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad.
Hello, Kitty.
Okay, you're gonna have to. You either have to pause before the next song plays, or you're gonna just have to put it back because the song we just
I'll put
listened
it
to.
back.
Yeah, just put it back. Um, Everybody knows I'm sad. Very typical, very Marina song.
It's I can see all these emo kids listening to that song and feeling true to themselves. She understands me. She hears me. She knows what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can truly see that. I thought it was a good song. Um, I liked the
Really?
I like that, yeah.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. I feel like it's a song that will probably connect with a lot of her preteen and teen, fans if she has that many. I don't know what her fan base is like, but um I can see that really connecting with some of them. Okay, I will
Uh,
go back.
okay. Yeah. Okay. So I liked it, obviously, because it's a Marina song. Um, I did not enjoy the chorus as much because of this.
Oh, you didn't like that
I just,
part?
it's fine. It's just I don't like it as a chorus because the chorus is the thing you're gonna hear over and over, and I didn't like it to be the chorus. I enjoyed when she did it, for example, on Mowgli's Road, when she says at the end of the second verse, "To love another and to be loved." So I enjoyed that. It was one time. I enjoyed it. But when it's a chorus and it's over and over, it's not that it's bad. It's just not my favorite thing to hear over and over again. However, I will say that the production kept it interesting throughout the chorus. It was still playful. There were still different instruments. Um, there were still different instruments playing over it, so it kept it interesting. So I'll say that it doesn't sound like the same over and over again. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, lyrically, very Marina song, very introverted, very happy loner, very, you know, very disconnected.
Because
So,
everybody knows that she's sad.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody knows, I guess. Everybody knows she's a happy loner. Everybody knows Marina needs her space. Everybody knows Marina doesn't like the she needs to recharge her social battery a lot. Everybody knows that. Um,
Everybody.
so so yeah. I mean the fans do, which is why they connect with it, I guess. Um, so yeah, I definitely enjoy that song. I'm gonna add it.
How many more
All right.
tracks are there?
Um, 4 left. We still haven't gotten to the next single yet. The newest single, "I Love You."
Oh, is that
So
the
it's
newest
gonna come
single?
after, yeah, that supposedly dropped today,
Hmm.
with the album. I mean the music video is gonna be tomorrow, but
Yeah, which we will be doing the
um
music video, so keep an eye open for that. The
yes.
music video may go up before the album, since the album's going to take a lot of editing.
Probably. But yeah, so I Love You comes after Hello Kitty. But yeah, Hello Kitty, I think that song has been yeah, this is one of the songs that I remember she teased. I think I
Oh,
know
yeah.
like a line or two from it. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's been teased like or she posted a snippet of it like a very long time ago. Yeah, so I kind of remember like one or two lines of the lyrics from it. So yeah, we'll see.
Well, let's give it a listen.
Babe, I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. You're my one desire. I'm usually shy, coming for the kill, like I'm ready to die. On you
Yeah,
from
this part. Are you wearing your Hello Kitty shirt?
One of.
Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man that could find me in the dark. Got nothing to fear. I can feel you near. Now you know the way to my heart. Please respect my space. It's not like me to attack. You can come back to my place, but you must like cats. Leave without a trace. I'm endangered, it's a fact. I'm just looking for my mate, but you must like cats. Babe,
Agreed.
I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. You're my one desire. I'm usually shy, coming for the kill, like I'm ready to die. Hunt you from afar like a jaguar, till you say hello kitty, make me go rah rah. Catch me if you can, but I'm running fast. Till you say hello kitty, make me go rah rah. Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man that could find me in the dark. Got nothing to fear. I can feel you near. Now you know the way to my heart. Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man that could find me in the dark. Till you say hello kitty, make me go rah rah. Make me go rah rah. Make me go rah rah. Till you say hello kitty, make me go rah rah.
What did you think?
I liked it. I added it to my list. It was
Yeah,
a
me too.
sweet ballad, and it was um, a good change in the album. You know, it's getting towards the end of the album. It's going to have a little bit more of
Mhm,
the softer songs, probably. Um,
mm.
so I thought it was a really good transition into that, but I also thought that the production on it was great. I thought it was a really good song. Um, she really is using a lot of her head voice, a lot of her falsetto, a lot of her higher register,
Mhm.
in
Yes,
most of these songs. It's really showing it off.
indeed.
What do you think?
Yeah. Uh, it's one of those that I want to hear again. I added it, so I liked it, but I still need to hear it again because I don't know. I feel like I want to focus more on it because, like the production, I didn't pay as much attention because I was paying more attention to the lyrics and thought that production was, okay, just going with the song. So I didn't pay
It was
more attention
sweet.
to that.
It was it was a sweet production. It was very um almost angelic. It was just a very sweet
Yeah,
production. It went really well with it.
yeah. The the whispering I loved, and to be honest with you, I don't think I've heard Marina whisper since How to Be a Heartbreaker. At least I think I do. Like, I don't think I've ever heard her whisper ever since that track. Now, she might have done that. I can't remember right now, but she doesn't whisper a lot. So it's special when she does. And I liked her whispering here. Um, and yeah, and I agree. You must like cats. You must. You simply must if you want to
Hmm.
live with me.
Yeah.
Um,
You can even have one of mine if you want.
yeah. So yeah, it's a very cute ballad. Um, I want to hear it again just to you know uh, immerse myself into it even
Hmm.
more.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so this next one is I Love You.
Oh yeah, this so the next one right now is we said it's a single. So it's gonna have a music video. but it's also one of these songs that was teased, or she shared a snippet of. She shared I think the snippet of the quartet, not a quartet. I'm not sure if it was a quartet specifically or not, but there was a like strings. They recorded strings for it, and I loved those strings, and I was obsessed with the strings. They're not necessarily groundbreaking, but they're very good strings that reminded me of a lot of other songs. So I guess that's why it's a good hook, because it reminded me of a lot of good songs. And I was going crazy trying to figure out what it reminds me of, but then I just realized that it just reminds me of a lot of different songs, because it was that type of there were those types of strings. So yeah, from the snippets or from the teases that she did to tease the song, I didn't necessarily hear the strings, but I heard the melody of the strings. So I want to see now how the strings play into the song and how it's there. So I'm excited for that, for this song.
Well, let's jump into it. All of her songs have been good length.
Yep.
They're all gone to Y2K, we're gone to the 70s. Silver stars upon my face, leather boots upon my knees. Sorry I'm a little late, I've been spinning round and round. Welcome to the golden age, everything is peachy now. Is there something you like? La 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 la, you like? Is there something you like? Is there something you like? La 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 la, you like? Gonna tell you tonight. 'Cause I love you, and I know that you love me too. I want you, and I know that you want me to. I love you, I've been waiting to make you mine. I wanna be holding you tonight. Where are all the parties now? I wanna make my way round town. Pink and purple, blue and gold, glitter catsuits, vintage coats. Get on stage, take a bow. Marry me, let's make a vow. Gin martinis, smoking vogues, let's make a party of our own. Is there something you like? La 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 la, you like? Is there something you like? Is there something you like? La 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 la, you like? Gonna tell you tonight. 'Cause I love you, and I know that you love me too. I want you, and I know that you want me to. I love you, I've been waiting to make you mine. I wanna be holding you tonight, tonight, I wanna feel your body heat.
I want to feel your body heat.
Okay. should
What did you
I?
think? You've been
I
waiting
like
for
how you
that
imme-
one.
I like how you immediately asked me because you knew I had something to say. Um, yeah. First of all, need lyrics for this one. Mostly for the verses, but I need lyrics. Second of all, so I guess this is her ABBA inspired song or whatever, kinda, I guess. About the strings that I talked about. In
Mhm.
the beginning, they were basically, they're in the chorus, but they were overlaid with the production on top of it and stuff, so it wasn't really front and center. But then we get to hear them, in the bridge or after the bridge, not sure. They get their moment to shine, so I love that. I love that the strings got their moment because they're important to me. Last thing, the verses caught me off guard from the beginning. I could not understand the first thing she said. I heard, I'll come back to the 70s. I think that was it. I was still trying to catch up. I failed. The reason they caught me off guard was because they were very different from anything we've heard so far. They were they were they reminded me of the Family Jewels vocals, which were early Marina. If you know early Marina, it was very similar to that, but they still felt fresh at the same time. Because if you know me, I love the Family Jewels Marina vocals, some of my favorites. Uh, so yeah, I feel like we got that, but it was like still fresh. So yeah, these are my thoughts. I love the song, of course.
Good, good. I'm glad
I
you
like
loved
it.
it.
What
You've
did
been
you
waiting
think?
for it. It was a good song. It was a good song.
Yeah.
It's it's not one that it's not one that I'll probably go back to as being my favorite, but at the same time, once I hear it again, that may change because it really was a good song. It's just that there wasn't really much of a change up with it. It kind of,
Mhm.
to me, stayed almost one note. Um, but I think I need to hear it again because I was paying attention to the lyrics
Yeah.
but having problems with the lyrics. So
Mhm.
it may just be that. But I think yeah, I'll have to hear it again.
Yeah, I think even though I struggled with the lyrics and the verses, the production you know, helped me get into it easily. And since I already heard this, you know, the teaser for this like 100 times thanks to social media, I was already familiar. So, and I like the production of this. Like it's very simple but effective.
I got something in my eye.
But yeah, now I'm excited for the video. Obviously,
Oh,
she's
good. Yeah.
talking
So the
7.
video will be tomorrow, and again, it'll probably be up before this.
Yeah, it's interesting just from the teaser alone that I saw of the video. Sounds like something interesting.
All right, Adult Girl. This one sounds interesting. Oh, is it the Carpenters?
I can let go of the flower, now my power has returned. I can look back at the past, now I see what I have learned. Try my best to act my age, but the child won't behave. She wants to scream and cry and rage, and who am I to dig her grave? The teenage years I never lived, the innocence of high school kids, young romance and endless nights of carefree joy and pure delight. Didn't grow up in a normal world, and now I'm just an adult girl. Now I'm too old to die young, but at least I had some fun. Spent my 20s somewhere between childhood and vavavoom, always cycling in between existential dread and doom. Messy numb razors and knives, missed arteries and blacked out nights, kittens, mittens, plushy toys, bows and hearts and sullen boys. Rob me of a teenage world, now I'm just an adult girl. An adult girl. Someone tell me how to heal the terror living inside me. I don't even know what's real, I just know I wanna be free. All the things I lost and loved, swept them underneath the rug. Like the child, I wait and hope you might repair the things you broke. Now I understand the world of adult boys, 'cause I'm an adult girl. I'm an oyster without a pearl, but that's just how it is for an adult girl. An adult girl. Adult girl.
I mean, there's not really much to say about that one, right? Like, it was about losing out your childhood, living out that childhood, appreciating the time that you had, but realizing the time that you didn't.
Mm.
And how old was she, honestly, when she first put out her music? Was she
Like
like
she started very
early?
young. Like she started making music when she was very young, I think 15, but didn't really start she started making music very early on, like she was 15, I think, but never actually started like in the getting in the business until maybe her 20s. But she started before that.
Because she kind of talks about losing out on the childhood. Um, so it makes me wonder, like, why? Was she an old soul that just had to grow up fast? Um, yeah. It was to me a nice song, but
Mm.
there were a couple of times I wanted to close my eyes. And I think maybe that's simply just because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Um,
Or
but it
simply
just
it's 3
didn't
minutes.
have, yeah, it just didn't have a whole lot of oomph to it, which it's a slow ballad, so it's not necessarily
Mm.
needing oomph.
It's very
But
stripped back.
yeah, and because it's at the end of the album, and we've heard, or it's almost the end of the album, and we've heard almost every other song, it's like the the calm down after the party, where everybody starts settling in and getting rested and getting in their pajamas and stuff. It just kind of had that feel for me, so it was almost meditative to listen to the piano. And it almost
Mm.
sounded, I even said at the beginning, it almost sounded like a Carpenter song, the beginning of a Carpenter song because of the piano. Um, and I did love the piano and the production of the song. They were great. It's just, you know, it had a very slow tempo.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Okay.
don't think it's necessarily about what
No, go for it.
you always want to jump to the next song without hearing my thoughts.
No, I get,
Mm.
yes, I do. Sorry.
Um, yeah, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. If it's a slow tempo, song. I like piano songs.
Yeah, I do too.
Um,
It's just at 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, but yeah, it was a very simple song, and I feel like it's one that is a grower maybe for me.
Yeah.
Because I do like the way she plays with the is it the delivery? So that was interesting. But yeah, it's a very simple song. But yeah, definitely listen to it again.
I have a feeling I'm going to see this album on your Spotify on Discord like for the next couple of weeks. Um,
You betcha.
okay, so last
Probably
track, is that right?
yes, last track, Final Boss.
Final Boss. This is going to be fun. This is exactly what you've been waiting for, Bodhi.
Isn't it?
Boom, 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 boom. That's a gun and I'm shouting your name. Boom, boom, boom. That's my sun shining down on your rain. Boom, boom, boom. Look what you done, got nothing left to say. Boom, boom, boom. When I'm done, my mind cannot be changed. Are you in the mood to lose me again? Are you in the mood to be entertained? You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. Like a samurai, don't care if I live or die. 'Cause fuck it, baby, I can be a fall guy. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game. I'm fucking sick of you bullying me. You only did it 'cause I acted so sweet. You don't like anything you can't control. But now that means that you end up on your own. Are you in the mood to lose me again? Are you in the mood to be entertained? You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. Like a samurai, don't care if I live or die. 'Cause fuck it, baby, I can be a fall guy. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game. Now I know all your games. People like you never change.
Finish him.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. Like a samurai, don't care if I live or die. 'Cause fuck it, baby, I can be a fall guy. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. I know all your games, people like you never change. If I kill you, life will never be the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game.
Well, was it all that and more? Not only the track, but the album.
Well, yes, the album is great. It's Marina. I'm not gonna hate an album. It's hard. Even like Love and Fear, even though that album was not even though I didn't love that album sonically, it was still it was still it still had Marina in its DNA, because the thing about the thing I love about Marina the most is her songwriting first. So it could be a horribly produced song, but I would still enjoy it because Marina wrote it. Depending on the lyrics, of course. But I love most of what she writes. Like that's why I love a lot of her songs, even if the production isn't as great or as fantastic, because more interested in her songwriting than anything else. So yeah, this album or this last song was interesting because I was like, is this gonna be like a final boss? Is this like gonna be a video game? What is? And it did turn out to be that way, but it was still interesting to listen to. I did not anticipate the production or the lyrics or anything. Obviously, it was still interesting. Did she say, "Fuck it, baby, I'm a fall guy"? She literally say that.
Something like that.
Is Fall? I know Fall Guy the movie with Ryan Reynolds, but what is Fall Guy? Is that like a game? Is that like
I
I have
think
no
it's a
idea.
game. Fall Guys. Fall Guy. I think it's a game.
Fallout Guy? I don't know. I'm not an expert,
Well, a fall
but
guy is somebody who takes the fall, but I don't know if
uh,
it's a game. You know, I'm not the big gamer, unless it's like
there's
Minecraft or Dead by Daylight.
there's Fall Guys, a mobile video game, and there's Fall Guy, the movie with Ryan Reynolds. Sorry, not Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
I was think I was thinking of another Ryan Reynolds movie that has the word guy in it, probably. Yeah, I'm just confusing things at this point. Yeah, I have no idea about video games, so don't come for me. I want to point something out. So she literally says "fuck it" 3 times, right? She cusses. She says a curse word in the song. Why is this not explicit on Spotify? I'm confused. I was
oh,
like, did I hear it wrong? Why is Cantissimo the only explicit song? Did Spotify forget to like?
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I think
Maybe it's
Spotify
up to
forgot.
her. Maybe it's up to her to
Really?
label it, and she just didn't.
Why didn't she? It's not like that I care that she didn't, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was like, why is this not explicit? She literally says "fuck it." Um, but yeah, I enjoyed the song. I added it, obviously. Obviously.
Do you feel like the album was cohesive? Do you feel like it had a theme that ran through it, or how do you feel about the Princess of Power?
Yes, I do feel like it was cohesive for sure. Um, I, I, I do think it was cohesive. Yeah. Like, let me look at the songs again.
Pissimo.
Yeah, I think it was very cohesive. What did you think?
I'm gonna have to get lyrics in front of me so I can see how the songs are, relating, or how they're continuing, or how they're,
I,
involved.
mhm. I did notice that some of the songs kind of were connected to each other, like going from Cupid's Girl to Metallic Stallion. So Cupid's Girl is about, her wanting to, find her lover. And then on Metallic Stallion, she does say that something, I forgot the exact lyric, but she does reference that same thing about, wanting to find her lover or get her lover or something. So there's some connection. And same thing on I Love You and then Adult Girl, I think. So I noticed that there's a connection in the lyrics. So yeah, definitely a good order.
Um, well, I really think the album was a good album. It was very enjoyable for me, and to be
Yeah.
a new era, new album is exciting. I'm ready for tomorrow
Yes.
to see the video for I Love You. It'll be interesting. And I really wonder what kind of additional promotion she's going to do for the album. Is she a touring artist? Does she like to tour, or does she just do like
Yes.
certain live events? She does tour.
Yeah. No, of course she tours always. She's already done a handful of live events. You know, she did Coachella. I think she just performed 2 days ago or when.
Well, see, and that's
Yeah.
the
So
difference. That's not a touring artist. That's an
no,
artist
no,
that
no,
does
not at
live
the.
events.
No, no. She does the tour after the
She
album
does.
eventually. She did it for the last album. You know, so she does tour for sure.
Okay. Okay. Because I think it would be interesting to see her in concert. I think that would be
Yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting. You know, I love my concerts.
And yeah, I think you can find them online. I still want to see the Neon Nature tour. It was the Fruit era tour. I still want to see that one in full because I never saw any of her tours, to be honest. Not her Lonely Hearts Club or the Electro Heart tour or the first tour. I haven't really seen any of those.
Maybe it's time.
Yes, it is. Maybe we'll do it together. Yeah.
That would be
This
lovely.
is your first. This is your first Marina era.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's exciting. I really, am I the only one that thinks Rebel Heart sometimes when I look at this album cover?
Yeah, I see. I see where you get that. Yeah, it's
Um, the
like,
ribbon. Mm-hmm.
yeah, the ribbons.
Well, I think
Also,
that was a
yeah,
great time. I think it was a really good time.
yeah, I agree. I enjoyed every second of this. Uh, yeah, just
Yeah.
it made my day.
Well, thank you for joining me, Bodie. I really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
So tell us what y'all thought about the album. Leave your comments down below. Comment, like, subscribe. I would
Ooh,
really
ooh,
appreciate
ooh.
it. Ooh, ooh, what?
We forgot something. I need to know your favorites.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a second run through because I wasn't checking them
But
all off as I was listening to them. But
didn't you
just
heart some?
I did heart a couple of them, but I don't think they were my necessary favorites because I just didn't heart the
Okay,
right ones. Um,
okay.
Metallic Stallion though, I think is a standout for me. I
Mm.
really liked that one, but I don't know if it's my favorite or not. I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
I would say,
I need lyrics in front of me.
yeah, for sure. I think even though I've hearted like
All of them.
95% of the album. Yeah, 95, 97%, whatever. I can pick my faves. Um, I would say Butterfly, Cantissimo, Metallic Stallion, Digital Fantasy, and I don't know. For now, I'll just say those. Yeah.
Yeah. Good list. Good list.
All right. Wrap it
What were
up.
y'all's favorites? Let us know. I'm interested to see how y'all feel about this album. So I will catch y'all in the next video. Again, we're going to be doing the music video for I Love You. So that will be coming out again tomorrow or in the next day. So let us know. Come on by, subscribe so you get notifications, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Say goodbye, Bodie.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.